Okay, hey everybody. This is video 19. Let's see. Where did we leave off? I think we were just shooting the guns. Should probably add more access so you can just hit enter. Okay, so we got her firing. We got her flying. Got it so it stays on the screen. Good. Okay. I'm thinking, you know, like when I made that script, let's see here. Did I put it in miscellaneous? The fade in. Let's make another one where it is going to be for all the objects we want to stay on the screen. So let's go script stay on screen. Okay, so when we get into our object, so we're working on our bullet right now, so I'll just do it right here. Add event step control code, and all we have to do here is just like the other ones. Here's a ship one in the step stay on screen. We should be able to just use this and put that in the script. But once again, we have to add those arguments that have to come in. So at the top, we got to tell it what object we're talking about. Doesn't hurt to keep that text there, tell you what it's doing, even though it already self-describes the script. But okay, so obj equals argument 0, and I think that's all we need in this one. Yeah, I think that's all we need. Yep. Okay. So, whoops, we did this wrong. We're not in the script right now. Stay on screen. This is actually the bullet script, so let's put that back in real quick and grab all this code, cut it, and put it on the stay on screen script. And so in the step, we can yank all this stuff out. Let's keep that up there. And say script stay on screen. First we'll test just with the bullet at this point, make sure it's all working good. Was that the ship or the... Damn it. That's the ship. Which is fine, we could test just the ship. Let's see if the ship stays on. Oh, we didn't send the argument. Damn it. Shut that down. Ship. And just put self. That should pass the argument. Let's see, hopefully. Yep, there it works. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and copy that. And let's put it in the bullet. Let's grab that text too. And we need it at this point on the rock, the L rock. That's the large rock, and eventually it'll be all the other rocks and all the other items that are floating around on the screen. So that should stay on the screen now. Just using the script. Okay, so if I fire here, see, it's coming to the other side. So that's good. That's working. That rock gonna roll to the other side. That rock doesn't seem to want to go to the other side. But I'm confident it works. I'm pretty confident. We'll definitely see it in the future here if it doesn't. Okay, so that's cool. So I think what we're gonna do, let's go ahead and make it so that, I think this is where it's coming from. We're gonna add an event. It's called collision with the L rock. Control code. Okay, so should we create the global rock hit? I'll keep it simple at this point. With other, meaning the L rock, because it's going to run into the L rock. Whoops. With other, that's the rock. Let's make the speed 0, and then instance destroy. And the reason I set the speed to 0 because I want the explosion to happen exactly where that rock, when it's hit, I want it to happen right there. And I'm not going to create the second rock yet. So let's see if this works. Matter of fact, let's go ahead and add a few. Where's the create rocks? Create rocks. Let's put. Let's just add a 10. We'll add 10, so there's a bunch of them. Okay, now 10 rocks should fade in, and there they are. And they are disappearing. That's pretty cool. But what we want is an explosion. Everybody loves an explosion. Okay, so that's working. Also, we want to add, we want to make sure, and we destroy, once it hits the rock, we want to destroy the bullet. So, when it hits, instantly we're going to have it go alarm 0 equals 1, which is what we just made. It destroys itself. Okay, so that'll destroy that. But we're gonna have to have, let's see, let's do something here. Let's get into the object L rock and add a destroy option here. Control code. Okay, so when this guy is destroyed, we're going to say global dot score plus equals 10. So you get 10 points for the big rock. Instance create, which I'm not sure if, I don't think we created this yet. Oh yeah, we did in the splash screen. X, Y, object, explode. Okay, so now when you blow it up, there should be an explosion. Let's make sure everything's good in here. Sound on, image speed, image alpha. I'm not sure that's set up right to know where the... Oh! Yeah, that should work. So, when it's destroyed, when this L rock is destroyed, the X and Y will take on, because the X and Y is taking on the X and Y of the L rock. So it should explode right where the L rock is. So that should work. Am I missing anything here? Okay, let's give that a try. And there it is. The rock just exploded. But what we want it to do is explode into littler pieces. So we're going to have to create another object. And we'll call this object M rock, medium rock. Whoops, and add the rock. And once again, I'm just using the same rock. Add event, create, control, and code. And in here, once again, we're going to need a rotation speed. And this is local, so I don't have to explain myself for being so global. Random range 0.125. That's rotation speed. Rotation, direction is going to equal, once again, I random. There's only two choices here, so we got it. It's going to either be 0 or 1. 0 to 1. But this time we're going to have the image scale equals half, 0.5. Whoops, image X scale. And here we'll have the image Y scale. And once again, direction is going to equal random 360. So you can go in any direction. Speed equals random range from 0.1 to, did we already create a max rock speed? Let's see. Okay, there it is. Max rock speed. Okay, so we'll go from 1.1. We must have had that in the other one. Global dot max rock speed. And then alarm for this one, 0 equals 10. Actually, I'm going to take this out for now, because I have this for a reason. When your ship runs into it, it seems to knock out not just the big one, but even the ones that it's replacing. But I'll add that a little later. So, okay, so create. And we want this to stay on the stage too, so add the step, and we'll do the code we did for just recently. We'll do the script we just created. Oops. Where's my mrock? There it is. And we'll add that, so it should stay on the stage. give that a try. Okay, there's my guy. There's my guy. Did not work. I don't think I added the... I missed something here. Oh. Okay, now we're in the bullet again. In the collision with the L rock. That's where we're gonna put it. Okay. So we didn't actually add the M rock. And here we're gonna create a random RND. That's just kind of a default for random, but and it's gonna be an integer random range. Now when you hit it, you can have up to 3 rocks that are going to be produced. I'm going to set it for between 2 and 3 rocks. So it's going to be 1 or 2, which means it'll, because everything starts at 0. So basically it's going to produce 2 or 3 rocks. So and then I'll add this loop, a for loop. I equals 0. If I, wait, where is it at? I smaller than or equal to random. That's how long the loop goes. I plus plus. So we increment the I. I'm assuming you already know this basic stuff. Instance create x, y, object m rock. Okay, I think this will work. Okay, come on. Let's do this. There they are. Created 2 rocks. Not really moving so good. Let's try it one more time. And there's the rock. Don't seem like they're rotating at all. I don't think they're rotating. Look at our M rock. Create. Oh, duh. They're not rotating. We haven't added that code. Here's our M rock. Let's get into our step. Oh, okay. Just like the L rock, it has to, we have to add that code. So if we look at L rock, we look at the step rock rotation. That's what we need. So, and it's just the same exact code. I could even write a script for that too, but this probably isn't that big of a deal. Okay, so there's M rock. Stay on screen. Let's add another code block for this rock rotation. Okay, let's try it one more time. We're running out of time here. Okay, they're rotating now. And they're definitely moving at different speeds here, I think. Alright, I'm going to let this one go. Alright, subscribe if you can, and I'll talk to you guys later. Okay, bye.